Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Four Harms. My name is Captain Richie, and we're here once again on the VintageCraft server. Hope everybody is doing well today. We're on season 3. It's been open for a few weeks now, but I've been busy. Real life stuff takes precedent over gaming, obviously. But you know, that is it. That is we're here now. We've got some plans, but I need to get geared up first, I imagine. So we do have a jungle right here at spawn. Brigda? We could put a Brigda here. That'd be lovely. But yes, it's a mushroom island, and with a connecting jungle, which is always good, I guess, because we need some wood. Happy Clover 76. Feel free to build shops and stuff and things. Cool. So does that person claim that land? Because I kind of want to not die straight away. I kind of want to get a... There we are. Thanks for sleeping, everyone. Want to get some wood so I can get out of here. This claimed? I mean, it's the torches would suggest so. Someone's building there. Yeah, so we've got some plans. I think mainly we're going to get a boat and get out of here. And start building. But yeah, we need to gear up first. I was tempted to do that in the resource world first. Basically, if I joined the game then and I was in the hub, then I would have gone to resource world first. But seeing as we joined here and ruined the surprise for everyone. Captain's back. No, I don't think that highly of myself. We were gonna, although saying that, we were gonna join and like be fully diamond out and basically be showing off all our stuff straight away as a joke. You know, it's all part of the fun. So this is someone's little tiny island. That's a wonky tree. Is that natural? I don't know who's done this. But yeah, we are heading north. We are heading to the Great North because we've got we've had the Dynamap for a while, and I have been checking it out, trying to find the ideal place. And we're heading somewhere snowy to start with. Now, I know Season 1 started off in a snowy region, and Season 2 was in a desert. So, you know, I was tempted to do like a jungle or something this time around, or like something plainsy. But you know, there's I fell in love with a build that I want to make. Basically, my girlfriend and I were talking about holidays and stuff, and I know it's difficult in this time to do so. But then when she mentioned that her parents went to Bavaria, and there is a castle in Bavaria in a particular part. Probably going to butcher the pronunciation of it, but it's Neuschwanstein Castle. And allegedly, Walt Disney went there once to for a holiday, and that's what the basis of the Sleeping Beauty Castle is off of. Allegedly, I haven't fact checked this. Walt Disney's not my friend, so I can't ask him. Yeah, so like looking at pictures of that online, I thought, yeah, that'd be really good to do like a Minecraft build with, and I'm sure people have done it before. But I kind of want to use this server as a means to try and, you know, harness my my building skills a little bit. We're gonna run out of food. We can't run anymore. Yeah, harness my building skills a little bit. So I thought let's try that. And there is a schematic of the floor plan, which is good. So I can basically just copy that. And yeah, I can basically just copy that, and that's what I'm going to do. But one of the pictures I saw was Bavaria at winter time, and the snow looks fantastic on it. It really does. So I thought, you know what? For those who don't know, it's a castle on a very, very high mountain. Is it a mountain? I think it's a mountain. You know what? We're going to take this tree here. And, you know, really high up in the mountain with snow all over it. Looks brilliant. and I found the perfect place on the Dynamap. Well, we got the Dynamap and we got something called Blue Map, which is a bit weird at first because you can kind of zoom in on it in a weird way. If I can try and demonstrate that in a clip now, I will. But if we're still talking now, then I haven't done that clip. But if not, welcome back from that clip. Another thing that I got involved on this was the replay mod. Now I tried doing some of that in Clubhouse, and then we updated to 1.16, which should we get some wooden tools? Let's get some wooden tools. Let's just do this and this to start with, so we can kill things and get food. Well, shame we can't eat cocoa beans, right? Yeah, so I got replay mod. So we can't eat pumpkins on its own either. I need some food before we travel off anywhere. Actually, once I'm in the boat, I'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll go to the edge of this ridge and see how it goes. So yeah, hopefully get some nice sort of aerial shots of my builds with replay mod. As well as a little bit of silliness as well, I imagine. But right, is this a pond? This might be a pond, but let's save our hunger. So I don't think we take up hunger by boating, do we? This is literally a pond. Right, so yeah, I'm just going to gather some stuff. Try not to die. And then take the long trip out to the north. And I guess I'll be with you when we get there. What is tiny puddle? No! Oh, I can't jump that high. Right, I'll be back in a second. I think this is it. I think this is the place. It looks a lot taller on the on the map. Actually, it's still quite tall. We need to get up there, really. But yeah, it's going to be this island. I say it's an island. It's an island from this view. But it's all snowy on the top bit there, as you can see. Get a bit of a establishing shot. There we are. Yeah, so the idea is to build a castle at the top there. Look, we've got a little waterfall. Got some natural resources. Where am I going? We're going this way. Oh, that's quite nice. A couple of little bits. But I guess let's get up there. We need to get up there and then get down to start getting some materials and stuff. Fortunately, I got enough to get a bed. Those wolves helped out as well with getting me some food. And yeah, got a nice bit of a cove here, which is pretty cool. So I don't know if I'm going to build more than one thing here. It might just be the castle, which obviously is huge anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Wait, please. But the plan, I say the plan, I'm not entirely certain as yet. So I'm not entirely sure how much I can play at the moment. But I'm hoping to basically be able to do a big build, move on somewhere else. I don't want to have a base as such. So like season 1 was like a base in the snow biome. Season 2 started off with like little shifting shacks with a main base, but this time I'm thinking, don't have a main base, just sort of go from place to place. Yeah, so it's going to be all snowy up here. We've got loads of spruce, which is fantastic. We've got a chicken. Almost a duck then. Hello, hello. And I think we got enough space to sort of get it on here. Like I say, it's the Neuschwanstein Castle. Again, apologies if I butchered that pronunciation. And I'm thinking it should fit in here. If not, then we're going to get resources to sort of build up the sides a little bit. I think we passed the shipwreck over there, which is a good starting point. So let us do a few things first. Let's make a nice jungle white bed to sleep on. And will that... If it gets covered in snow, will it ruin us completely? It's not. But we set our respawn point here, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I guess the first thing to do is start clearing out some of these trees. I suppose we can get stone tools now to start with. and maybe lay out a foundation, or at least the plan of where it is gonna go. So, what happened to this guy? Are the wolves up here too? Did this guy decide don't want to live anymore? Just gonna scatter my resources. Right, there was 2 chickens, right? Where's your friend? Is it here? Oh, he's sad. Chickens don't take full damage, do they? They can fly, kind of. Don't know. Right, let me get myself sorted, and I'll be back in a little bit. So, as previously mentioned, I decided to go back to this shipwreck that I passed, because they generally have some good stuff in them, which is good for us early game, because we have nothing, essentially. So, hopefully there's a chest or 2 in here. Let's check the... silly boat. Check the captain's quarters first. Yep, gold and iron. So, we got some tools, I imagine. Yeah, we can acquire some hardware, which is going to be good for us. Yep, sorry, wafflers. I decided to move at the other end of the map from this season. Just for this build, like I said earlier, it could be, I could move down south, or I think they're down south, to for my next build. But at the moment, we're up here, we're out the way. Right, where's this other chest? Is it underneath the captain's? Love you, Smurf. There's one at the front, isn't there? There it is. We can reach it from here, which is good. Some suspicious stew, so some free food. We've got some coal, so we can smelt some stuff, which is pretty good. Sun's going down. Can we get this last one beforehand? Is there another chest? Yeah, you do. You love my kisses, Morph. Yeah, we got a ship with all 3 in them, which is pretty good. Let's get rid of this water source first. Not there. Not there. Is that yeah, sir. Oh, rascal, you know we're only playing together. There we go. Right. There it is. There it is. And we got a buried treasure map. Fantastic. And some feathers to add to our other feathers from our friend from earlier. Cool beans. Right. Let's see where this treasure is. And I think I don't want the map. Wrong button. It's only here. It's literally, I mean, unfortunate for a pirate to then bury his treasure, then crash right next to it. But there we go. There we go. So it's what's it on the bottom left here? No phantoms. Have I slept yet? I think we're good. Cool. Man, these boats are an absolute pain, aren't they, to deal with? So yeah, I sped this bit up because I hate looking for buried treasure. It's so tedious. Because X never marks a spot. Well, I guess it does. But after you chip away at the sandy mound here for a little bit, like I've done, you kind of like forget where not forget what you're digging, but you sort of lose track of where it is. And unfortunately, I was here for a fair bit of time. Let's make an iron shovel, as I've done here. You might have missed it in the edit, who knows. And you can hear some dolphins nearby as well. I think they're like, don't dolphins swim towards buried treasure? So it is here. And that's a frustrating thing, because I've just got to spend time looking for it. It's going to be deep down, isn't it? That's always the way with treasure. I don't have aqua affinity or any kind of water breathing, so I need to be careful here, because I don't want to die. Not straight away, please. So, yeah, I'm going to dig up this mountain, and, well, I do find it, and it's a lot further down than I'd wanted to. A lot further down. You know the worst thing in Minecraft? It's these oak trees. I mean, I suppose they look good, but they were a nightmare to cut down. Hence why I haven't bothered. Cut down most of the stuff here. I think it's the last spruce tree, actually. We will grow, obviously, because we're going to need wood. But we don't want it up here where, like, pretty much all of this area up here is going to be the castle. Like, I was looking on the Dino map and the blue map a long while, trying to find the perfect spot. Again, I think this is it, because it will just fit on at the top. There's a thin part which should fit in the gap here. Should be in the keyword, but we can build up with stone and stuff, right? Is that all the bits? So I got a fair amount of wood. 1 apple, 1 apple, from the small oak trees, which is a shame. We need some food, but I can't really put any water source up here for a farm or anything because it will freeze over. I guess I should have to waterlog it. Not too sure. We need to get some materials and stuff. So there were a few things in that chest, which I eventually found. There was some diamonds, some iron. There was 2 diamonds, I think. What's it called? Conduit? Hard to see thing. Yeah, so, enough to get us on with, but we need, 2 diamonds is enough to make a sword, which, I tend not to use anymore because I'm more of an axe man now. But what we should really do is get down to mining level. So let's go in here actually. So I've learned from previous experiences on the server. Oh, coal! Excellent. We need some coal as well. Previous experiences on VintageCraft is that try to record at all times. So even though this is like a boring thing, sorry Shrek, seems like you fell from a high place. Even though it's kind of a boring thing to record mining without a purpose, sometimes you miss stuff. In fact, let's get this before we go down. Sometimes you miss stuff. Like I would hate to miss out my first death. If I get stomped on by a creeper or something. So I'll probably just end up recording this down and show something if it happens. But if not, I guess we'll be back with. We got any blocks? Cool. Yeah, we'll be back in a second, or upstairs or downstairs, depending on if anything fun happens. We just want to get some resources now, and we're gonna need a lot of stone, but we want levels so we can get smooth stone. Because the build's going to be predominantly bricks, smooth stone, andesite. Unfortunately, on the other server I'm playing on Clubhouse, the other stone variants are sort of all over the place. But these, I think, are a little bit low down. Like this mountain is clearly, what are we in? Mountain. It's clearly all stone until a little bit further down. Oh, cave. That went long. With the iron I had, I made a shield. So let's do that. And I've got dynamic lighting on. Just make sure there's something above us. Oh, this is literally it. What's up here? Stretch falling from the high place again. That's why we record, just in case we fall from a high place. This is, well, I suppose it's it's good that the cave goes down. No baddies yet. Is that a bat? It's an Enderman. Almost look straight at him. Almost look straight at him. Okay, we use the water to our advantage here. Hello, mister. Not looking at you. Not looking. At least it wasn't a guardian or a zombie. Or an Enderman. It's safe from here? We've got some zombie man. Hello. Come up my stream of water. You cannot. Mister, please. I can do this, I promise you. There we go. I'm just doing an escape route up. Ah. on a creeper as well. When did you turn up? Boom. Oh, he's thrown some iron. Thank you very much, sir. Flint. Zombie. Yes, you. Hey, free armor. It's got no durability on, but then what we have, which is nothing. Do I want this? This one piece of iron? Yes, I do. It's just one piece. Lovely. And this is a spawner. We found a spawner. No, this is not a spawner. Is this? Is it a stronghold? It is. We've got a stronghold. What? Why is there a stronghold under my base? Why indeed? Well, I don't want to. I mean, this is bookcases. We don't want to break the bookcases, do we? Should we come in from back here? I don't think the dragon's been fought yet. Lovely. Oh, a chest. Respirate. Yay, we can breathe. We can mine. We can power. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my god. If we actually I need to make shears or something, don't I? Otherwise we're gonna be because we want I don't have the iron on me. Right. I'm gonna head back and then we're gonna check out this. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got like one extra piece of iron. That's all we want. And then we can smelt and actually, we can make a stone sword, can't we? We can make a stone sword. We got wood. We'll make a stone sword just to clear a few bits, but we'll keep majority of it there. That's not what I wanted. We'll keep the majority of it there. So actually, we're gonna make some chests as well. Right. Thinking. Yeah, we'll make a stone sword to clear out a lot of the stuff. By stuff I mean some of those cobwebs. But I think we want to keep. I mean, that's quite a good thing to sell, isn't it? Let's put these here. Random blocks. Keep that on us. Haven't got a bow, so actually we'll keep that anyway, just in case we see skeletons. And that for this. All the food we can muster. I don't know why we've got so many saplings, but there we go. Cool. Let's get on there. Let's see what we get. This is madness. So that stronghold raided. We got some nice stuff actually. Well, we've got a good helmet and some full iron. We did a bit of what's it called? A bit of mining too. Got some stuff. I went off and got some food. So managed to get some bits as well, like some quite obsidian. We made an enchanted table. We haven't done anything yet. Of course, we got the bookshelves downstairs. So we're all good. Made some tools and we put on some of the books. So we've got some okay stuff. This efficiency 4 has been worn down to the nub, essentially. I had to clear this bit here amongst some other stuff. But we've got a bit of a plan. So there's a bit of overhangs in places, like here in the throne room. I think it's a throne room. So yeah, just a little bit of building up to do there. It'll be easier when I get Silk Touch, because as soon as I like clear stuff away, like the stone for instance, it'll be easier to then smelting it to replace it. We've still got loads of cobblestone at the moment. How much yeah, a fair amount at the moment. I'm not too sure what all these rooms are. I've never actually been to Neuschwanstein Castle myself, but it looked cool, so I wanted to build it. It's going to be a bit of a long project, so thanks for sticking with me with this. Another overhang here. I think this is for, if I look at my guide, the servant rooms will be up here. Of course, it's very tall as well. That's another part of the castle, is it goes up a fair bit. Still trying to work out a block palette for it as well, but yeah, we've got the floor plan down. There's some other bits, like some knights building, whatever that is, I guess, with the knight stay. And further down this way, we've got sort of a guard tower, I think it is, round about here. Hello, spider. And then it drops down, I think, about here, actually, by the guard tower, into some kind of, like, courtyard area. Which is good, because when I was laying out the plans bit here, down this end, the train naturally comes down here a little bit, past this stupid tree. So, you know, we can dig a bit of this out here just to get that same effect. We'll have to do it both sides, but then we've got a lot of dirt and a lot of other materials underneath it for filler, essentially, which is pretty good. I just need to get a bit more of a bearing of how deep down that is. But, yeah, lots of work to be done. But that is going to be it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe. Bye-bye now.